Thank you all so very much for being here tonight to support this absolutely amazing charity. We're delighted and honoured to host this evening for a cause so close to our hearts and a charity which we truly love. We visited Kisharon first 9 years ago when we were looking for a school for our son Elias, who is severely disabled. We visited many schools with state-of-the-art facilities and amazing buildings, but from the moment we walked into the rather ramshackle, converted ballet school in Temple Fortune, we knew this was the place for Elias and for us. The spirit and can-do attitude we felt was incredible, and every experience we have had since then has made us feel the same. As parents of a severely disabled child, Kisharon is to us an absolute lifeline. Elias is 13 and still attends Kisharon School. Elias's progress has surpassed all of our expectations. This is a person who only learnt to walk aged 11. And this was only because teachers and therapists at Kisharon simply never gave up on him. Kisharon has become an incredibly important part of our lives. Elias celebrated his bar mitzvah at the school last October, surrounded by his family and extended Kisharon family. I cannot describe the joy and pride it gave us as a family as he walked into the room, and most importantly, the happiness it gave to Elias.
And yet Kisharon is so much more than just a school. Many this evening will recall the joy and elation of being blessed with a newborn in the family. Not everybody will experience just how overwhelming and utterly terrifying it is to come to terms with being told of your baby's developmental delay, and how you must watch and wait for months, possibly years, before seeing how life will change. Over 13,000 contacts for support were made this year to Kisharon's JWeb helpline by people like me who were told to watch and wait. And from the age of 3, Kisharon's nursery, Tough Kid, offers early intervention to the youngest people with learning disabilities, giving them a chance to learn and play alongside mainstream children. It's an amazing place, and it's little wonder that the nursery has been awarded its second outstanding Ofsted rating. But what happens after school? We expect our children to move to further education, careers, to make their way in the world. What is truly remarkable is that Kisharon believes that the very same should also be possible for people with even the most profound of learning difficulties.
Both its recently established Further Education College and its pioneering social enterprise programme mean that inclusion in the world of work and the ability to contribute to the community are opportunities available to everybody. There has been a 25% increase in enrolment at Kisharon's Further Education College, 22% growth in its supported living facilities, and 33% growth in job placements over the last year. It's little wonder that the Times Further Education Awards and the Ruderman International Awards have recognised Kisharon for its achievements in transforming how we look at and appreciate people like Elias. Tonight is about celebrating and supporting the can-do, positive and optimistic Kisharon attitude. We have seen with our own eyes a boy walk who was not supposed to walk, people work in an office who were never supposed to work, and people living independently when independence was thought impossible. Kisharon's carers, support workers and volunteers are all inspirational and incredibly committed. Thank you to all of them. Kisharon is run by an amazing group of people offering brighter futures for those with learning disabilities in our community.
So thank you to Bev Jacobson. Spotted you, it's hard to see. Bev is our inspirational chief executive, and she has an incredibly talented and committed team. Everyone who accesses Kisharon services is very much indebted to you all. Your drive in ensuring that anything is possible and the belief that everyone with learning difficulties can enjoy the most meaningful lives is truly unique and makes Kisharon a very special organisation. It was no surprise to any of us that Bev was named Charity Times' Principal of the Year this year. Many congratulations. Many congratulations to you, Bev. Thank you to Philip Goldberg, who I think is somewhere over there. Kisharon's incredible chairman and the wonderful trustee board that he leads. Your actions, all of you, speak so much louder than words, and thank you all for everything that you've taught me. One family in particular, the Noe family, have had a profound impact on Kisharon. This in so many ways is due to the guiding influence of the late Zalman Noe, in whose memory this evening has been dedicated. Thank you so much. Kisharon's can-do spirit is epitomised by our special guests tonight, Sally Phillips and Karen Gaffney, two amazing individuals who've done so much this past year to raise awareness about learning disabilities, both nationally and internationally. Later this evening, you'll see a film which will show the positive and joy-filled environments which Kisharon is creating for its charges. It's our role to explain just how much hard work goes behind making the seemingly impossible possible. Without Kisharon, the most vulnerable in our community will be at the mercy of increasingly stretched education and social care budgets. With your help and commitment tonight, we hope to meet the £2.1 million operating revenues required to run Kisharon for this year. We need to raise this before the charity can even start on its campaign to raise funds to build the state-of-the-art special school to give Elias and his friends the building that will fit their needs. Ultimately, Kisharon can only deliver its amazing results because of your support tonight. Thank you for enabling us to realise the potential of the people with learning disabilities who enrich our lives and create brighter futures for us all. Have a great evening, and thank you.